All right, another story now. In Kisumu County, early marriages and pregnancies continue despite efforts to stamp out the problem and improve on school retention. A new program is being launched today and now seeks to sponsor 200 girls in vocational training with a plan to reach 1,000 teenage girls by 2022. Laura Otieno now joins us live from Kisumu with those details. Laura, good morning. What are the statistics in this plan?
Well, indeed, Sam, Kisumu County is one of the many Nyanza counties that has been put on the map on very high prevalence rates of teen pregnancy, some of them going for up to 37%. So, of course, this initiative, which is undertaken by the Office of the Woman Representative, aims to sort of curb those numbers, and it has so far pumped 14 million shillings in a robust plan to ensure that at least 1,000 girls who are Form 4 leavers have some sort of vocational training to not only economically empower them, but also keep them from such instances of early marriages and teen pregnancies. And as indeed you have rightly put it, this batch that is being flagged off today of 200 girls will be going to various technical institutes where they will be receiving a wide range of courses that will enable them to economically empower themselves after 6 months, because that is the period that they will be taking in those places. So right here I have the woman representative for Kisumu County, Rosa Boyu. Perhaps what motivated you to include girls only and not boys?
I think Kisumu, like many counties in Kenya, you have girls who've done their Form 4 actually lying idle at home with nothing to do, and in most cases they become victims of sexual violence. Sometimes they become victims of just early pregnancies, and more so in Kisumu County, that is one of the key issues we are dealing with. So what we are doing is giving these girls an opportunity. They might not have done very well in Form 4 because the girls we have today are girls from very vulnerable backgrounds, total orphans and partial orphans who attained a grade D or grade E and therefore were not able to go further with their course. So we are giving them an opportunity to be skilled with their hands in areas like tiling, in areas like plant operation, in areas like electrical installation, plant mechanics, and we are giving them that opportunity because it doesn't mean if you didn't pass your Form 4 exams, you're not able to do well with your hands. So we are giving them that opportunity with partnership through NITA, and they will be trained for 3 months in different institutions of NITA. Some will go to Athi River, some will go to Nairobi, some will be in Kisumu, and after 3 months they'll do an attachment for 3 months again and then sit a grade 3 test exam, at the end of which we hope that they will be they'll be absorbed into employment. But if they're not absorbed into employment, we will actually give them startup kits so that they can be self-employed. This is the second edition. Last year we took 210 girls, and out of those 210 girls, 65 have already been absorbed into employment, and we are still continuing to get the others placed. But for those who will not be placed, we are giving them startup kits so that they can be self-employed. So that is the reason.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. If we could also speak to a representative from NITA, you'll be taking these girls for 3 months away from home. I mean, do you assist them in choosing these courses, or how do you go about that?
Well, yeah, we believe in democracy, and we also want a trainee to be in a comfortable environment. So whereas we may not allocate them in centers, they also have a choice to make as far as courses are concerned, because we want somebody to take something which they are passionate about. And you'll find that some of the courses they choose are only offered in certain centers of NITA. NITA has 5 centers. So by the time they choose the course, they're already informed where the course is undertaken. So really, but where it is undertaken is not very important, because all our centers are standardized, and whatever you get in Kisumu is what you'll get in Nairobi. So basically, in terms of where they go, it is not very important. What is most important is they are taking a course that they are passionate about and something they can use after the course. What you'll discover is that in the past program, some girls have already found things to do with what they acquired. We have people who have gone into entrepreneurship, those who did fabric design. They are coloring fabric and selling. There are others who have found employment in the formal sector. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Well, thank you very much, Sam. That is the feel. And maybe I've seen one beneficiary here. This is an orphan. I mean, unatarajia, what do you expect to gain out of this program after this?
Okay, I expect it to build me so that I can be a better person and so that I can nurture others outside there. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much. She's pretty subtle, Sam, as you can see, but of course, she is one of the 210 beneficiaries that will be attending various vocational courses across 5 institutions of NITA. So, of course, it is a story that we will be keeping our eye on. Remember, the woman representative has indicated that she intends the program will train at least 1,000 girls. So, of course, we will be following up at the end of the program to see the numbers and the statistics that will be indicating whether the prevalence rates for teen pregnancies have gone down and what that means for the economy of Kisumu County, Sam.